Well, we are Team D, so we're saying Romeo Juliet. But first, um, we want to show you a video about
the opinion about the story.
what we do.
What do you think about the story?
Well, I think that the story has a lot of loyalty and then like a true love. So for me, it's like a very important story. And then like I am very like I don't know sentimental. So I like very much that story about true love.
Okay.
So
Yes, thank you.
what do you think?
I think that the story of Romeo Juliet is a so lovely story because they show themselves the love that they have about themselves, and then of that, I guess that they are so brave. So in the story, we can see a braveness like a Baloo with the friendship that Romeo and his friend has to help him to get his true love. And that's it.
Nice.
Well, indeed, the story had a lot of justice, but in some parts it has very honesty techniques.
Era un fondo musical.
Freedom, because they use freedom to do whatever they like. So it's a very good story.
Yay! Okay, let's go.
Well, Romeo and Juliet, from the beginning of the story, we can see this partner that they have a hundred of ethical situations and ethics things that made us think about how we have to act with love and with on life and what we want. So Romeo and Juliet is a story so big and so strong, and for that we choose this story.
Yeah. Then we want to show you our moral. Well, first, for me, moral is like human behavior that distinction between good and bad actions, and then ethical accordance with principles of conduct that are considered correct. And then I chose two values. That is first loyalty, and the value of love.
For me, ethics is moral is the way that you have to be since you were born. It's like the way that you know the correct way to do the things, and for that you do that. And the ethics is it's like the socially rules that socially made to the way that everyone has to be on the society. And the values for me are the braveness, like this, and friendship, showed on the story and all the story.
Okay, for me, moral is like founded of fundamental principles of right conduct rather than on legalities and enactment with our customs. Like I said, the moral is like the rules that society imply, but it can change with the society. Then ethics, it's like internal reflection that you use for know what is good and what is wrong, and it has no change. And the principal values that I found is the justice in the story. They use a little justice, but in some parts the justice is like a big value, and the freedom that is the most important value. How we know, Romeo and Juliet is a story that is based on the drama, and the freedom take an important value in the story.
And we choose two scenes from the video, from the film,
That,
that
yeah,
are so significant for us. And
and that shows some values that we talk about.
well, we're not going to show because they are so long
Right.
and we don't have time. But then the first scene you can see it's a trailer, and in that scene,
And the
Uh,
other, it's like the scenes that show us that Romeo and Juliet are like the
all the things that they have to do to get
Uh-huh.
their love,
Yeah.
and what they do and what they pass on their lives.
in the
And the second one is the principal scene, because in this scene we see an ethic case when the friend of Romeo helped him to get to Juliet, and the family of Juliet doesn't want to Romeo be with her.
And when he told to Romeo that Juliet was dead,
And
it's
he
like friendship, value friendship, and then like love, because in this video show how they killed themselves. So
that's it, miss.
That's
Ah,
why
well,
we choose the.
The reflections. Wait. That's easy. These are our reflections. Well, first, how I say, I guess that the ethics and morals are very important things in our lives. Without them, the society could die or couldn't exist, and in a good way. And just because the moral makes you that you have, and the moral makes you know what you have to do with the society to get that ethics. And the ethics is the society rules that make you keep the.
Yes, how we know the Romeo and Juliet is a very dramatic story, and it has a lot of principles of ethics and moral. It's a very good example of this kind of studies like ethics and moral.
And like in general, according to our definitions about moral and ethics, Romeo and Juliet do what they believe that it's like correct and good for them, like fight for their love. And we think that Romeo and Juliet shows in this love story that if you want something, just then go and get it, and be brave, and fight for what you want.
And that's it.
That's it. Do you have
Do you have
questions?
questions?
Do we have questions?
No.
No?
Do you miss? What question do you?
What do you think about the story? I mean, question number one, is it based on something true, or is it history or story?
Story.
It's a story.
So it's not based on something true.
Well, exist a case that could be that it's true, but it was in a boys at 16 and 15 years old.
Uh-huh.
Good.
So
Maybe it could be a story based on them, but like the story is written. I don't
okay,
think
so
so.
it is a kind of old story.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Do you think we can have that stories nowadays?
No, I think the
Not exactly
are
as
changed.
the same.
no, but we're known about ethics and morality. It changed a lot because we have now the things like bioethics and this kind of thing that is more like do for our technology and our development of the science.
Have you heard about this carnival in Bogotá?
No.
What? Carnival? Party there? They take
yes.
a mask, have a new mask, and they kill each other because the families are in conflict. So I think we might have that story nowadays. And then my question would be, is it a good sample?
We can reproduce it, and yes, it can
Doesn't
be a,
that reading that doesn't wouldn't it affect the relationship, and wouldn't it affect teenagers
What? The story?
reading the story?
No, I don't guess so. Well, it depends
It
on the
depends.
yes,
It depends on the
depends on-
the-
It depends on
Yes,
the
it
person.
of the kind of mind that everyone
Yes.
has. Because, for example, if I read that,
Of the sense that they
that they put it
mhm.
yeah.
in the story.
Well, for me, this story as a teenager is like really, as I said in the video, that I am very sentimental of that. But for me, it's like showing that true love exists, and that if you, as he says, that if you want something, just need to go and get it, and fight, and be brave for that.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well done.
Sí.